Hello students, today we are going to start a new unit of the class 5 subject EVS, that is Environmental Studies, and the name of the unit is Precious Water. So we'll be starting the first chapter of this unit, and as if you go through your curriculum, it's the chapter number 9. So the name of the chapter is Sources of Water. Okay, so in this unit, as you know or as you can guess by the name of the unit Precious Water, that it tells you all about the importance of water. Okay students, so we'll be discussing about this here. Now, in the previous class, that is in the class 4th, you have studied about the various uses of water, that how this water, which is very essential for us, it is used for various purposes. आप सबने ये बात पढ़ी हुई है. अब सब जानते हैं अगर हमारे घरों में पानी आना बंद हो जाए इवन फॉर 3 to 4 days, हम लोग कितना ज्यादा सफर करते हैं. We suffer so much and we come into big trouble out of it because we cannot survive without water. हम लोग पानी के बिना नहीं जी सकते. Okay, because water is very essential for our life. So always remember that this water is very essential for our life. Now let's start. Now which type of water should you use for drinking? Like क्या आप कोई भी पानी पी सकते हैं? नहीं पी सकते ना. You have separate waters. आप घरों में भी जब देखते हैं, so your mama keep separate utensils for drinking water, and अगर ऊपर से like you have this tankies on your roofs, then what happens? Suppose she will be having this RO machines in your houses. So आप उससे यूज कर रहे होंगे. नहीं, अगर ऐसा नहीं है आपके पास RO machines, so क्या होगा? आपकी मम्मा सेपरेटली आपका ड्रिंकिंग वाटर फिल करती है, बिकॉज हम हर कोई पानी नहीं पी सकते बच्चा. The the water that we can drink is only which is very safe for drinking. क्योंकि आप खराब पानी पियेंगे, so you may get ill. That's why it's very necessary कि हम हर कोई पानी नहीं पीते. We drink a water which is particularly or which came from particular type of source. Okay, so आपने देखा होगा कि वाटर टैप से आता है, टैंक से आता है, हैंड पंप से आता है, ट्यूबवेल से आता है, जो आपके सराउंडिंग्स में है. पर आपने कभी भी सोचा कि वाटर आता कहाँ से? मतलब कहाँ से आता है उन सब वाटर में? लाइक earlier people used to bring this water from wells, step wells. What are step wells बच्चा? Step wells होते हैं बावड़ीज, होते हैं by ancients. एक तरह का it's a well but बहुत artistically बना हुआ well होता है. Okay, ponds, rivers, lakes यहाँ से आता था. बट आजकल हम सबके घर में टैप्स हैं, है ना, नल है जिनसे पानी आता है. So how come this every house in the cities have the steps, and from where this water comes? So in villages also, the water work departments has constructed tanks, okay, along with the taps near them. Okay, and in some places hand pumps are also there for the bringment or for this provision of drinking water. Okay, now बच्चा अगर आप अपने मान लीजिए आप इफ यू लिव इन अ विलेज, सो आप एक मुझे बता सकते हैं कि आपके पास कौन कौन से वाटर सोर्सेज हैं. यू कैन हैव एन आइडिया कि भाई आप अपने पापा से पूछिए, अपनी मम्मा से पूछिए, किससे पूछ लीजिए. यू विल बी आस्किंग देम कि हमारे पास कौन से सोर्सेज ऑफ वाटर हैं हमारे विलेज के पास. इफ यू लिव इन अ टाउन, आस्क how your water comes in your town, and if you live in a cities also, please ask where does this water came to you from the taps. Okay, now students, now next thing I want to give you is like अगर आपके पास कोई भी like if you live in Jaipur, then you have this Jal Mahal or the Samgar, and suppose you are living in this Fulera or so nearby Fulera, so you have the Sambhar lake. So you have different types of lakes in India, particularly in Rajasthan. Okay, so please try to find out just different types of any ponds, lake or dam near you, and try to find out the source. What are the questions I'm giving you? That is, what is the name of that source? क्या वो डैम है, क्या वो लेक है, क्या वो पॉन्ड है? ओके, वो कैनाल है. ओके, हाउ ओल्ड इज दैट सोर्सेस? कितने साल पुराना है वो सोर्स? लाइक वो हमेशा से था या किसी राजा ने कंस्ट्रक्ट करवाया, या 20 साल, 25 साल, 100 साल, 80 साल, 90 साल, कितना पुराना है, यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट दैट. नेक्स्ट, अगर वो किसी ने बिल्ड किया है, दैट इज इफ अ किंग और सम पर्सन हैज बिल्ड दिस, तो आपको फाइंड करना है कि वो कौन सा पर्सन था जिसने उसे बनाया है. ओके, नेक्स्ट थिंग, वहां से पानी उसमें आता कहाँ से है, लाइक रेन वाटर आता है या उसमें ऑलवेज पानी है. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ थिंग यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट. नेक्स्ट, उसके पानी को हम किस यूज में ले रहे हैं. ओके, और क्या उस सोर्स के आसपास कुछ फेस्टिवल ऑर्गेनाइज किया जाता है. ओके, यू नो स्टूडेंट्स, फॉर many years or for a longer period of time, Rajasthan के लोग and the kings of this state have known the importance of water, because Rajasthan में, you know, Rajasthan is a desert state. Okay, तो राजस्थान में वैसे भी बेटा पानी की इतनी स्कैसिटी है, there's so much scarcity of water in Rajasthan. So हम Rajasthanis have known about the importance of water. So हमारे ancestors ने ही, you know, this they have refined the system of water conservation to each other through what they do, they form small ponds. क्या करते हैं वो, small ponds बना लेते हैं उन्होंने, like they dig up the small ponds और इन सारे ponds को एक दूसरे से कनेक्ट कर देते हैं. Okay, now what happens जब रेन आती है, so what happens, this each pond is filled with the water. Okay, जब रेन आएगी, मान लीजिए इधर इस एरिया में ज्यादा रेन, बट यहाँ पे पानी आया, so इस पाइप से कनेक्टेड है, so इन तीनों में पानी आ जाएगा ponds में. अब क्या होगा, अब डिफरेंट ponds आर यूज फॉर डिफरेंट पर्पसेस. मान लीजिए ये एनिमल्स के लिए यूज हो रहा है, ये वॉशिंग और बाथिंग इनके पर्पस के लिए हो रहा है, ये ड्रिंकिंग पर्पस के लिए हो रहा है. ओके, सो वाटर आ गया सब में, वी हैव दिस वाटर अवेलेबिलिटी नाउ. और ये जब तक होगा नहीं, जब तक मान लीजिए अब बहुत ज्यादा पानी आ गया, बहुत ज्यादा बारिश हो रही है, सो व्हाट हैपेंस, ये तीनों के तीनों ओवरफ्लो कर जाएंगे वाटर से. ओके, सो दिस इज वन ऑफ द मेथड जो हमारे एंसेस्टर्स यूज कर रहे थे फॉर द कंजर्वेशन ऑफ वाटर. ओके, सो यू नो स्टूडेंट्स, सिमिलरली दिस रेन वाटर इज हार्वेस्टेड nowadays also. You know, you can see there is an image given in your book about this rainwater conservation. So you can see क्या होता है, घर है ना, you can see the house, और उसमें पाइप्स हैं, ड्रेन सिस्टम्स लगे हुए और एक रेन वाटर कलेक्शन टैंक है. अब क्या होगा, जब बारिश होगी ना, तो ये जो ड्रेन्स हैं, दैट ब्लू कलर ड्रेन्स जो आपके रूफ के पास हैं, they collect all the water and bring it to this rainwater collection tank. वहां पे आता है, फिर आप इस पानी को बहुत सारे पर्पस के लिए ले सकते हैं. मान लीजिए बर्तन धोने के लिए ले सकते हैं, यू कैन टेक दिस वाटर फॉर बाथिंग योरसेल्फ, फॉर वॉशिंग द क्लोथ्स. सो बहुत अलग अलग पर्पसेस, क्लीनिंग द हाउस, तो आप इस पानी को इस यूज में ले सकते हैं. एंड दैट्स हाउ यू कैन ऑल्सो कंजर्व वाटर. ओके, so ask your parents, if you are constructing a new house, ask your parents to provide this rainwater harvesting system also. Okay, now students, we'll be studying further. You know students, nowadays this water of ponds and lake is filtered out because and supplied to our houses through pipelines. आप सब जानते हैं कि आपके घरों में जो पानी आता है, it comes through pipelines, है ना. So पाइपलाइन से पानी कहाँ से आ रहा है, it came from this lakes and ponds only. Okay, और आजकल ये जो पानी आ रहा है बच्चा, इसको हम फिल्टर भी करते हैं. फिल्टर करना मतलब उसे क्लीन करना. ओके, तो हम उसे क्लीन भी कर रहे हैं. हाउ वी आर क्लीनिंग दैट वाटर, there are various method of cleaning the water or filtration of water. One method is filtration through a cloth. आपने देखा होगा कि आपकी मम्मा कभी कभी क्या करती है, she take a muslin cloth, मलमल का कपड़ा लेती है, she put it on a beaker and she pour the water on it, जिससे कि सारा डस्ट उसमें रह जाए. Next thing that you can do is by boiling also. You know, you can filter the water or make it safe for drinking by boiling it also. 15 मिनट तक आप पानी बॉइल कीजिए, that boiled, and then filter it, okay, with a cloth. Then that water is safe for drinking also because it kills all the germs in it. Okay, now नेक्स्ट, आजकल हम जो देख रहे हैं बच्चा, मशीन्स भी यूज हो रही है वाटर को प्योरीफाई करने के लिए और फिल्टर करने के लिए. ओके, लाइक आरओ मशीन्स. ओके, and this RO machines and this UV machines are used for cleaning your water. And chemicals भी use होते हैं बच्चा for cleaning this water. This chlorine is used, alum is used for filtering the water. So you can see there is an image given in your book regarding the purification of water. So you can see that the water is purified by boiling, by use of chemicals, and by use of a machine called RO. Okay. So why this water is need to be filtered or why this water need to be purified? Because बच्चा इस पानी में suppose कोई pond है जहाँ वो dust आती है and that water you're drinking without any purification. So आपको क्या हो सकता है, आपकी तबीयत खराब हो सकती है ना. That's why we require कि भाई ये water प्यूरिफाई हो. और बच्चा आजकल हम लोगों ने you know, we humans have created this water pollution to all the sources which are around us of water. हमने हमारा पानी का जो सोर्स है उसे खराब कर दिया. We have polluted that source. तो अब कुछ ना कुछ तो सफर करना ही पड़ेगा. Now we have to filter it. Earlier days तो people not used to filter it. But बच्चा उन लोगों ने उसे गंदा भी तो नहीं किया था. They not have polluted that also. Okay, that's why this water is purified at our homes also and at the pipelines, waterworks department where it comes to the cities also. Okay, now we'll be discussing a next heading that is called artistic water sources. Let me write down the heading. Artistic water sources. Okay, as the name suggests, artistic. So here we'll be learning about step wells, that is your Bawris. Okay, so we'll be learning about the different step wells or the Bawris which are in Rajasthan. Okay, now bacha, this Bawris or this step wells, you know, for a long time this wells and the step wells are being used in Rajasthan as a source of drinking water and as well as a source of irrigation. What is irrigation? जब हमारे जो farms होते हैं ना बच्चा, उन farms में जब हम पानी पहुंचाते हैं artificially, okay, that is called irrigation. Okay, you know, this especially this step wells in which attractive stairs are built. You know क्या होता है, इनमें बहुत सारी stairs बनी हुई होती है for moving down to the ground where the water is. Okay, to reach the water. Apart from being a source of water, you know, this step will also fulfill this religious and social requirement of people and represent the ancient culture and the architecture of Rajasthan. Okay, students, so I will be discussing this some ancient step wells or Bawris of Rajasthan, like the Khinni Bawri of Jalore, Chand Bawri of Bhaneri, and there are other step wells also like Ossian, भीमल, बूंदी, खेतरी, आमेर, नीमराना. यहाँ पे भी बहुत सारी बावरीज हैं. Okay, students, and you can also see there's an image given of this Parcha Bawri of Ram Devra. You know, this Parcha Bawri of Ram Devra is a, you know, pilgrimage place, or it's a pilgrims go to there. That is a bhakt. They go to this place and, you know, they carry some water of this Parcha Bawri along with them. क्यों पता है आपको वो पानी क्यों कैरी करते हैं? Because they consider that water as sacred. Okay, that water is considered as holy. So that water is carried with them. Okay. Now this Medhatani Bawri of Jhunjhunu is also another example of a very ancient, beautiful and very artistic step well. You know, this Medhatani Bawri of Jhunjhunu is 150-meter deep. Okay. And there are many peoples. What are peoples? Which are jharukas. Okay, there are many peoples, that is jharukas and corridors in this step well. बच्चा लेकिन क्या हो रहा है ना आजकल, we or this government of Rajasthan, or we are not giving a proper importance and we are not maintaining these Babris. So they are decaying nowadays. Okay, they are decaying day by day, and because they are so much artistically, and they are, this has this ancient architecture of Rajasthan, we are losing a very huge part of our culture. बहुत बड़ा पार्ट हमारे कल्चर का हम लूज कर रहे हैं, ये बाबरीज जो खराब हो रही है उससे. So we should take a step towards the conservation of these Babris also. Okay. Now students, you know why these stairs were constructed in this step wells or in these Babris? Because as you can see, there is an image how much deep in it. So it was like a simple way of carrying a person to this deep area. और water भी ज़्यादा आ जाए तो कोई problem नहीं है. It will be spill out. पूरी step. That's why it's called step wells also. Okay. Now, next question we will be discussing about is, this like step wells, there are some wells which are also very beautiful. Now, wells are mostly round in shape, you all know this. But this well are cemented also. Now, many wells, can be taken out from the wells. Okay, that water can be taken out from this wells in many ways. We can use a machine, we can use a pulley system, we can use a bucket and draw the water out of it. So, this wells can also be made beautiful. आप चबूतरा बना सकते हैं, that is a चबूतरा बना सकते हैं, that is a platform, a square shaped platform is constructed near a well. आपने देखा होगा पुराने villages में well के पास definitely एक चबूतरा होता था, that is एक square shaped platform होता था जहाँ बुजुर्ग लोग बैठते थे, that the elders of the village used to sit there, and it can be made beautiful or decorative by using this canopies that is called chhatriyas, and the furrows that is called kheliyas, and crystals that is kuriyas. Okay, so it can be also made beautiful. Okay, now students, we'll be discussing some another things like, the next heading that I'm going to discuss with you is huge dams. So let me rub this, then I will be discussing what are huge dams are. Huge dams. बच्चा देखो, as हमारी पॉपुलेशन इतनी ज़्यादा इंक्रीज हो चुकी है, so हमारी जो पॉन्ड्स हैं और लेक्स हैं वो सफिशिएंट नहीं पड़ रहे हमारी रिक्वायरमेंट, वाटर रिक्वायरमेंट को पूरा करने के लिए. दैट्स व्हाई दिस ह्यूज डैम्स आर कंस्ट्रक्टेड ऑन रिवर्स. ओके, फॉर एग्जांपल द डैम्स हैव बीन कंस्ट्रक्टेड ऑन द माही रिवर इन बांसवाड़ा, चंबल रिवर इन कोटा. ओके, so apart from this provision of water, they also used in the production or in the generation of electricity. ओके, सो वो ना तो पानी नहीं दे रहा आपको सिर्फ ड्रिंकिंग के लिए, इरिगेशन पर्पस के लिए, वो आपको इलेक्ट्रिसिटी भी जनरेट करके दे रहे हैं. ओके, सो दे आर प्रोवाइडिंग दिस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेशन टू यू ऑल्सो. सो वी विल बी लर्निंग अबाउट दिस जनरेशन, हाउ दिस वाटर, फ्रॉम वाटर हम इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेट करते हैं इन हायर क्लासेस, ऑल द प्रोसेस आउट ऑफ इट. ओके, नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, so this was about the huge dams that are constructed. So you can see there is an image given of the dam in your books. Okay, so you can see that this is a Mahi Bajaj Sagar Dam. Okay, which is in Rajasthan. Okay, now students, let's start with the questions of this chapter. Before starting this question, please students see there is a view of pond is given. There are two separate images of a pond is given. Now you have to tell me that is that the water of this pond is safe for drinking or not. Try to think. देखिए, एक में आप देख सकते हैं कि कुछ बच्चे नहा रहे हैं and a woman is washing the clothes. क्या वो पानी suitable होगा ड्रिंकिंग के लिए? And see the next image of a pond in which many animals are there and they're taking a bath in it. So of course both the pond's water is not suitable for drinking. So आप समझ सकते हैं हम क्यों इतना require this purification and this cleaning methods for this water. Okay, now we'll be discussing the questions regarding the chapter sources of water. So the first question that I'm giving you, okay, what is rain water conservation? Okay, write few names of sources of water. Next question is, the next question involves your where do the water come into the natural source of water? What a natural source of water जो हम ह्यूमन से क्रिएट नहीं किए, दैट इज पॉन्ड्स एंड लेक्स. ओके, आर्टिफिशियली भी कुछ पॉन्ड्स एंड लेक्स क्रिएट हुए भी हैं. सो यू विल बी डिस्कसिंग कि भाई उनमें पानी आता कहाँ से है. Where do the water came into the artificial source of water? Okay, artificial source of water. That's an interesting question there. Okay, now the next question is, write different method of purification of water. Okay, next question, why we require to purify water. The next question that I'm giving you is, why are stairs constructed in stepwells? Okay, the next question is, how can you make a well beautiful? Okay, the next question is, what is dam? Okay, and write any two uses of dam. Okay, so these are the questions that I'm giving you. The first question is, what is rain water conservation? आपको लिखना है कि भाई रेन वाटर कंजर्वेशन क्या होता है. सो आप वो इमेज भी बना सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, राइट फ्यू नेम्स ऑफ सोर्सेज ऑफ वाटर. कोई भी जो आपको सब दिमाग में आ रहे हैं, यू हैव टू राइट द फ्यू नेम्स लाइक पॉन्ड्स, lakes, taps, and this wells, step wells, tube wells, hand pumps. Okay, these things. Next question is, where do the water came into the artificial source of water? Okay, where do the water came into this artificial source of water? Like आपकी कोई लेक है जो किसी आर्टिफिशियली पर्सन ने बनाया, लाइक पर्सन ने बनवाई आर्टिफिशियली, सो उसमें पानी आता कहाँ से? So you will be writing. The simple answer I can give you, but you have to generally find out this. The next question is, write different methods of purification of water. You have to write down the different methods for the purification of water. Okay. So what are the different methods of purification of water are? The different methods of the purification of water, like we have discussed the three methods: boiling, by chemicals, and by the machine. Next question is, why do we require to purify water? To clean the water so that it is made suitable for drinking. So like, okay, why are stays constructed stairwells? To reach the water very easily, okay, and to make it beautiful also. Now the next question is, how can you make a well beautiful? So I have tell you that हम decorative items बना सकते हैं, like this canopies, like this furrows and crystals. So you have to write about this. Now what is a dam? Dam is constructed over a river bank. Okay, write any two uses of dam. So you have to write any two uses of dam, like can be used for irrigation, for drinking, or for generation of electricity. So these are the questions that completes the chapter of sources of water. Now we will be starting the new chapter of this unit 2.